Hello friends, welcome again to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the brick builder effect. We're going to talk about how I took over 50% of a brick and block manufacturing company with no money of my own. I'm going to show you what we did. We're going to look at the constant that I've been talking about in these videos. We are going to look at the two most important skills that are necessary to start this type of business, or any business for that matter. So before we get started, please, if you have not done so already, could you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that when we upload a new video, you will have it. Share the video, like the video, and be involved in what we're doing. All right, so back to our story. So I took over 50% of this business. It was a big business, and because of how I negotiated this business, I negotiated real hard for this business. We agreed that I will not talk about the numbers. I can tell you how much I paid for it, but I can't tell you the value of it, because what I paid for it, the value, what I paid for it, it was like buying a coffee compared to what the value is. So we agreed that we will not talk money on that thing, and so I want to keep my covenant that I've made. So we're going to try to see how we can explain what happened, because this is one of my most treasured negotiation deal that I've ever made in business. So we're going to talk about it. So it was, like I said, a brick and block factory. The man who owned it was a builder. He had his own equipment for building the blocks. It was a nice, it was probably about 10,000 square feet of space that he had, and it was overwhelming for him because he was there on his own and he was making money. Let's just put it that way. But he was tight because how he didn't understand how he was making the money was there, but the money wasn't coming in as he wanted it because he didn't understand the business side of it. So I came in on the business side of it, and what he wanted to sell me, the money that he's asking me for the 50% share, it was way past my pay grade. I couldn't even come close to that. That was, whoa, that's not me. That was too big. So, but I realized that there were good potential, and I saw the potential. I saw what he was doing. I saw that the business could really improve and just make a lot of money. So this is how I came hard to negotiate. So what I did, I looked at all the components of the business, and I saw where he was going wrong, and I pointed out to him what he was doing wrong, and if he shift this, move this, this is going to happen. And his marketing sucked. He didn't have a proper marketing program. Who he's selling the bricks and blocks for are not paying him on time, and he really don't have a distribution channel. So I came up with a concept and an idea, and I said, look, I'm going to put together a marketing package on me. You don't have to pay for it. It's going to cost thousands of dollars. He don't have the money because he's strapped for cash. So I'm going to put a marketing program in place, and I'm going to put a distribution in place. So I organize overseas distribution, and I organize the books and put everything in place. And so I went to him now with the proposal. And when he looked at it and he went over the papers, he went over the books, I showed him everything, he was like, no, this can't be done. I said, yes, it is. So he said, if this can be done, I'll sell it to you for what you're putting into the business. The only thing I need from you is some kind of money up front so that I will know that you're into the business. So this is the part I can tell you that I paid. It was only $10,000. That's it. And the rest, it was all my own labor, all that I put together. I put together a good plan, an overseas distribution plan, a marketing plan. We had a plan for whoever is going to purchase these brick and blocks. They have to be on a program of payment, and if they don't pay, we had system in place where we can collect the monies without hassle, without going to court and all that kind of stuff. So he liked that idea, and so what we did, what he was doing, mostly he was producing the blocks on his own. So he was good, and he, you know, the machine was good, but for what I wanted to do and what I wanted to see, that was not good enough. So I put in 5 more people there, and some more equipment and so on, and it enlarged the place. And so I came in there for 10,000. Remember, I told you we don't like to get into this business with putting our own money. We don't do that. So like, and plus I didn't have the 10,000 anyway. So what I did, I brought in a partner. You see what I'm talking about? So when I show my partner the business plan, he's like, I'm getting into that. I said, of course. Why would you refuse such a thing? Because it's only going to cost me 10,000 to come in there to get this amount of equity in the business. And he's like, how are you going to get? Don't worry about it. That's the deal. We have a contract. We sign the contract. That's how it goes. So my partner was excited. He was like, I'm in. So that's what I'm telling you. If you have a contract, or if you understand the 2 most important things in the business, networking, not network marketing, networking, connecting to people who you can tell your story to. They will believe your story and want to do business with you, want to partner with you. This is your most important negotiation power. And then the other one is negotiating itself. You have to be, so I was able to negotiate directly with the individual because I was able to see what was taking place from the ground. I see that his production was limited because he alone was doing the production. The machine itself, he had a powerful machine that cost thousands of dollars. This machine alone that machine could produce. But in order to do that, he had to use another machine to put all the materials in it to make it into the swash that was needed to go into this big machine now. So he was doing like 3 different work on the same time. So I came in, I organized the labor in such a way that he don't have to do all these 3 things. And then I put some more equipment involved, and then I make it into, if you want to call it, automatic thing. It was not automatic, but it was like automatic. We were going, almost day and night, and we were producing. So this is it. So my friend, if this is what you're looking for a brick and block factory, you're looking to become involved in buying a business or starting a business, whether they want to start it or buy it, there are ways that you can use to do so without your cash, without any cash of your own. This is what we're teaching on this business channel. We're teaching you to size up a business, no matter what it is, what kind of idea, what business idea, $1 million idea, does not matter. You will be able to do it, start it, or buy it with 0 of your own money. All right, so in our next video, and this is a very exciting, I love to talk about this particular one. In the next video, I'm gonna show you how I started a clothing line with 0 money of my own, yes. 0 money of my own, and how I was able to get a business owner. As a matter of fact, it was a couple who came in and they bankrolled the whole thing. How I was able to do that, what happened, and so on. So, now that you understand how business is done, we have to start with connections. We have to build a network. We have to have a team. We cannot do it on our own. If we like the brick and block man, He was doing it on his own and he was limited. He was strapped for cash. But if you have a partner, you have a partnership, you have a team of people with you who have different skill sets that you can leverage, because our responsibility, we are entrepreneurs. We use other people's skills and abilities to leverage, as leverage. We put the thing together and we package it together and we sell it. That's what we do. That's the whole idea of our business model. Put a business together, put all the systems in place, leverage it through the team that we bring, and then sell it for a high profit margin. All right, so if you're interested, let me know. Make your comments in the description. If you have had some kind of experience in manufacturing, let us know what your experiences were. If you need any help, let us know what kind of help you need. We're gonna help you. We're gonna set it up for you. We're gonna make it work anyhow you want it in terms of the profitability and the scalability. In this case, the man had one block maker, and the mix, he had one mixer. So that's not good enough. We have to scale that up. So we put in 5 of it, bring in a team of 5 people, right? And they was able to scale it up. And the money that was needed to scale it came directly from the income of the business itself. So we didn't have to go and look for an investor to get into the financing of the business. So these are the things you need to understand, need to know. We're able to tell you that, show you how that works. All right? So what we're going to do, we are going to have a network. We started a network whereby those who want to be a part of the business, we will have different skill set. You have whatever skill set you have, whatever abilities you have, you leverage it, and we put it together, and we do the marketing of the business, selling the business, and getting a return on our business. All right, so that's it, my friend. The next video, look out for that. Don't forget, hit the notification bell so you will get it. We are going to talk about how I started a clothing line with nothing, zero, zilch, nada. Okay, so until next time, see you.